The eyes of the cycling world turn their attention to South Australia for the start of the season, and it's the 2025 Santos Tour Down Under. 3 stages in the race for the coveted ochre jersey. The opening stage, Ziptrak Stage 1, making its way from Brighton Beach through to Aldinga Beach, 110 kilometres. At kilometre 0, the peloton was all tucked together as they were waiting for the first big move to come. And it was from the ARA Australian national team with Alyssa Pilates who made her move. She established an advantage of more than 2 minutes and made her way through to the first of the Ziptrak intermediate sprints to pick up the maximum points and a small time bonus. But her major objective was coming further down the road. As she headed towards the next target, the peloton was still sprinting for the minor placings. It was Caroline Svinkels who picked up second spot and got the small time bonus there and the points in the race for the blue jersey. Peloton, a big fall. The most severely injured was Felicity Wilson-Heffen from the Lead Out Trek team. This was the motivation for Pilates. Across the top of the FX Queen of the Mountains climb, it was a Category 1 climb. She took maximum points. With exhaustion, she then surrendered back into the peloton. It didn't take long until we saw the next attack to come. And it was the Dutch woman from the Santos team, Danique Hengeveld, who went on the attack with a little under halfway to go on the stage. The peloton looked, and for a moment, they underestimated. There was then a reaction coming from UAE Team Emirates, and it was Marta Garuni who went on the attack to try and get across. She was within 10 seconds, but she too surrendered back to the peloton. 30 kilometres to go, and it was Hengeveld through the intermediate sprint, leading the peloton by more than 2.5 minutes. It was then in the rush for the minor placings. It was her teammate Svinkels who picked up the minor points. In fact, it was the UAE rider Svinkels picking up the minor points, as it was Hengeveld's teammates that were trying to stop the chase. Hengeveld held on to win the stage as the sprint was on for the minor placings. New team and her first World Tour victory. Ali Wollaston led the peloton home at 36 seconds behind. It was Swineberger in 3rd spot. Celebration time for the Dutch woman. She stepped out on the podium to collect the ochre jersey, leading the race overall by 43 seconds ahead of Ali Wollaston, 45 seconds to Catherine Swineberger.